Why did a versatile actress with a career spanning more than 5 decades like Teri Garr suddenly disappear from Hollywood? A multiple-time Oscar nominee for her roles in Young Frankenstein and Tootsie, Teri Garr is critically acclaimed and one of the most beloved figures in the entertainment world. However, Teri's unannounced disappearance in 2011 made her fans extremely worried and curious. Some sources revealed that health problems are the main cause, but are there other reasons? Let's find out together. All of us didn't know that Teri Garr experienced a complex and multifaceted personal life that ran parallel to her successful career. In the 1980s, she entered into a high-profile relationship with film producer Roger Birnbaum, a partnership that spanned 4 years. However, despite the glamour associated with the entertainment industry, Garr faced challenges in her personal life. Following the conclusion of her relationship with Birnbaum, Teri Garr found companionship in a 7-year relationship with David Kipper, a physician. This period in her life was marked by both personal and professional achievements, as Garr continued to build her career while navigating the intricacies of her personal relationships. Despite the outward appearance of success, it became evident that not everything was as idyllic as it seemed. Around the time of her work on the iconic film Tootsie, in the early 1980s, Teri Garr began to encounter health issues. The juxtaposition of her seemingly perfect life on screen with the challenges she faced off-screen added a layer of complexity to her narrative. Health problems often bring unexpected twists to one's life, and Garr's experience was no exception. As the years unfolded, Teri Garr's life became a testament to resilience in the face of profound challenges. The difficulty with her movements hinted at a struggle beneath the surface, a struggle that would later be unveiled to the public. In 2002, Garr courageously revealed that she had been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, MS, a chronic autoimmune disease affecting the central nervous system. This revelation marked a turning point, not only in her personal life but also in her public persona. In an effort to share her journey and raise awareness about MS, Teri Garr delved into the intricacies of her illness in her 2006 memoir, Speed Bumps, Flooring It Through Hollywood. The memoir provided an intimate look into the toll that MS had taken on her life, both physically and emotionally. Garr's decision to openly discuss her struggles with the disease contributed to destigmatizing MS and offered support to those facing similar challenges. As reported by the Washington Post, she took on the position of chair for the National MS Society's Women Against MS program. Additionally, she became a spokeswoman for Rebif, a disease-modifying drug designed to treat MS. Her involvement in these initiatives aimed to raise awareness about the disease, provide support to individuals living with MS, and contribute to advancements in research and treatment. As part of her commitment to the MS community, Teri Garr also became a paid ambassador for MS Lifelines, a patient service program dedicated to assisting individuals living with MS and their caregivers. This role allowed her to lend her voice and visibility to a cause that had become deeply personal to her. In an interview with CNN's Larry King, Teri Garr candidly expressed the universal fear and uncertainty that often accompanies an MS diagnosis. She acknowledged the emotional impact of such news, but also emphasized the importance of staying informed and engaged in one's health journey. Her message of reassurance to newly diagnosed patients was encapsulated in her words, "Relax." In a press release obtained by Windy City Times, she encouraged individuals to understand that MS affects everyone differently and highlighted the exciting progress in MS research. Her pragmatic advice included getting involved on a local level, becoming a volunteer, participating in events like Walk MS or Bike MS, fostering connections with others, and contributing to a sense of collective support. Tragically, the challenges did not end there. In the same year as the publication of her memoir, 2006, Teri Garr faced another formidable setback, a brain aneurysm. This life-threatening event plunged her into a coma for a week. Emerging from this critical state, she embarked on a challenging journey of rehabilitation, undergoing therapy to relearn fundamental skills such as speaking and motor functions. The resilience she displayed during this period reflected a tenacity that extended beyond the realm of the silver screen. Remarkably, these setbacks did not deter Teri Garr from pursuing her passion for acting. She continued to grace screens throughout the remainder of the 2000s and into the early 2010s. Despite the physical and emotional toll of her health battles, Garr remained committed to her craft and contributed to various projects. Her final role in the TV pilot, How to Marry a Billionaire, in 2011 marked the conclusion of a remarkable career. Initially reticent to publicly discuss her health problems, she harbored concerns that such revelations might hinder her prospects in the competitive world of entertainment. Despite these worries, Garr persisted, demonstrating an indomitable spirit in the face of new challenges. Undeterred by the toll that health issues took on her, Teri Garr continued to navigate the demanding landscape of the entertainment industry. The inner strength that propelled her forward was evident in her persistence and commitment to her craft. However, as time progressed, the cumulative impact of her health struggles became undeniable. In a courageous decision, Teri Garr eventually chose to step away from the industry she had dedicated her life to. The toll on her well-being prompted her to call it quits and retire from acting. This marked a poignant turning point in her life, as she transitioned from the spotlight to a more private existence. In the aftermath of her retirement, Teri Garr opted for a more secluded lifestyle. Seldom participating in interviews or making public appearances, she retreated from the public eye. The once vibrant actress, who had graced screens with her talent and charisma, found solace away from the constant scrutiny of fame. Despite these somber setbacks, it's crucial to view Teri Garr's life with awe and admiration. Her journey was characterized by resilience and an unwavering determination to overcome obstacles. Growing up in challenging circumstances, she harbored dreams of becoming a successful entertainer, and through sheer tenacity, she achieved that dream. Teri Garr's journey into the world of entertainment was shaped by a rich familial legacy rooted in show business. Born on the 11th of December 1944 in Lakewood, Ohio, Teri inherited a passion for the stage from her father, Edward Garr, a renowned vaudeville entertainer. Edward's talents extended beyond vaudeville. He was also a skilled comedian and actor, gracing Broadway with his performances in several plays. This early exposure to the world of entertainment laid the foundation for Teri's future career. Her mother, Phyllis Garr, added another layer to the family's artistic tapestry. Phyllis was a multifaceted entertainer, a professional dancer with notable credentials as a member of the iconic troupe, the Rockettes. Beyond her dance prowess, Phyllis also explored the realms of modeling and served as a wardrobe mistress. The Garr household was immersed in the vibrant energy of show business, providing Teri with an upbringing that would later define her path. Teri Garr's early years were marked by geographical transitions. Having spent part of her childhood in Cleveland, Ohio, and New Jersey, the family eventually settled in California, where Teri would come of age. However, tragedy struck at a tender age. At 11 years old, Teri faced the loss of her father, Edward Garr. With her mother Phyllis now shouldering the responsibility of raising the children on her own, Teri was thrust into the harsh realities of life, requiring her to mature quickly and assume a level of responsibility uncommon for someone of her age. Teri Garr early recognized of her innate talent, a legacy inherited from her vaudevillian parents. Realizing her passion for performance at a young age, Teri delved into the realms of acting, dancing, and singing through classes that would lay the groundwork for her future success. Although she briefly attended California State University, Teri Garr soon recognized that her academic pursuits were not aligning with her ambitions in acting. Fueled by a determination to hone her craft, she made a pivotal decision to relocate to New York, dropping out of California State University. In the vibrant artistic landscape of New York, she immersed herself in the rigorous training offered by two esteemed institutions, the prestigious Actors Studio and the Lee Strasberg Film and Television Institute. These experiences served as crucibles that refined her skills and deepened her commitment to a successful career as an entertainer. The 1960s marked the commencement of Teri Garr's acting career, although her early credits primarily consisted of background roles and appearances as a dancer in various musical productions. Her debut on the big screen was in the 1963 film A Swingin' Affair, where she began as an extra. Garr continued to contribute her talents to various musical productions, including notable appearances in The Pajama Game, The Tammy Show, Shivaree, Shindig, Hullabaloo, and Movin' with Nancy. While these roles sustained her career and showcased her skills as a dancer, her breakthrough in acting was yet to come. As the 1970s approached, Teri Garr found herself on the brink of a transformative period in her career. The tide was about to turn, and her fate would undergo a significant change. Teri Garr's ascent in the entertainment industry gained significant momentum in the late 1960s as she transitioned from background roles and dance performances to making a notable mark in popular television shows. Her early forays into television included small but impactful roles in well-known series such as The Andy Griffith Show, Mayberry RFD, Room 222, and It Takes a Thief. While these appearances showcased her versatility and laid the foundation for her growing career, it was her participation in The Sonny and Cher Show that marked a turning point. Joining the ensemble of The Sonny and Cher Show, Teri Garr found a platform to showcase her comedic talents and versatility as an actress. She took on various characters during her time on the show, most notably the now famous Countess Legustov. Despite appearing in only 12 episodes, her performances captured the audience's attention and catapulted her to widespread recognition. The exposure on The Sonny and Cher Show marked Teri Garr as more than just a background dancer or a supporting actress. It positioned her as a formidable acting talent destined for larger roles. Teri Garr's time on the variety show revealed her exceptional comedic timing and acting prowess, leading to a reevaluation of her potential within the industry. No longer confined to the periphery, she emerged as a standout performer with the capacity to tackle more substantial and comedic roles. The recognition garnered from The Sonny and Cher Show set the stage for Teri Garr to explore and conquer larger and more prominent roles in the years to come. Teri Garr's journey through the early 1970s solidified her status as a versatile and accomplished actress, transitioning seamlessly between the small and big screens. Her continued appearances in popular TV shows, including The Bob Newhart Show, The Girl with Something Extra, and Barnaby Jones, showcased her adaptability and enduring presence in the television landscape. However, it was the pivotal year of 1974 that marked a significant breakthrough for Teri Garr, propelling her from the small screen to the illustrious world of cinema. Francis Ford Coppola cast her in the now-classic film The Conversation, where she took on the role of Amy, a supporting character. While not in the spotlight, this cinematic venture broadened the scope of Teri Garr's recognition, highlighting her ability to make a compelling impact on the big screen. The same year brought another milestone for Teri Garr as she joined the cast of Mel Brooks's hit comedy film Young Frankenstein, portraying the character Inga. Mel Brooks, already acclaimed as one of America's finest comedy filmmakers, provided Teri Garr with an opportunity to showcase her comedic prowess on a grand scale. Young Frankenstein not only elevated her visibility, but also affirmed her status as one of America's best comedic talents. Following these breakthroughs, Teri Garr's career flourished, and she continued to leave an indelible mark on both film and television. Her notable film roles included appearances in classics such as Oh God, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Witch's Brew, One from the Heart, and The Escape Artist. Each role showcased her versatility, whether in comedy, drama, or fantasy, further cementing her reputation as a sought-after and talented actress. Teri Garr's illustrious career reached new heights with her iconic role as Sandy in the 1982 comedy film Tootsie, alongside luminaries like Dustin Hoffman and Jessica Lange. This film not only catapulted her into the echelons of Hollywood stardom, but also underscored her position as a versatile actress with an exceptional flair for comedy. Tootsie marked a pivotal moment in her career, solidifying her reputation as a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment industry. The 1982 hit also earned Teri Garr an Oscar nomination for her portrayal of Sandy, a testament to her talent and the industry's acknowledgement of her as a serious and accomplished actress. While the statue eluded her, the nomination itself was a significant accolade that further elevated her standing in Hollywood. In the same decade, Teri Garr left an indelible mark in another classic film, Martin Scorsese's dark comedy After Hours, 1985. Starring alongside Griffin Dunne, Garr played the role of Julie, a beautiful waitress. Despite being a supporting character, her performance became a highlight of the film, showcasing her ability to steal the show even in smaller roles. This demonstrated Teri Garr's knack for leaving a lasting impression, regardless of the size of her part. Her career trajectory in the 1980s and beyond showcased Teri Garr's consistency and versatility. Throughout the subsequent decades, the 90s, 2000s, and early 2010s, she continued to grace screens, both big and small, with her captivating presence. Her filmography during this period includes a slew of successful films and TV shows, further solidifying her status as an unstoppable force in the industry. Teri Garr's career trajectory since the 1980s demonstrated a remarkable balance between film and television, showcasing her versatility as an actress. While she primarily focused on the silver screen, her continued forays into popular television productions underscored her enduring talent and adaptability. In 1986, Teri Garr took on the role of Talon Kensington in the TV miniseries Fresno. This production, featuring a substantial ensemble of formidable talents, marked a significant television project for Garr. Her portrayal of Talon Kensington earned her acclaim, adding another layer to her reputation as a performer. Despite the comedic nature of the show, her nuanced performance showcased her range as an actress, solidifying her position as a comic genius. While Teri Garr was celebrated for her comedic prowess, she also demonstrated her versatility by delving into dramatic roles. One notable example was her performance in the film Michael, 1996, starring alongside John Travolta. In this movie, Garr played the role of a judge, showcasing her ability to seamlessly transition between genres. Once again, her work garnered praise, affirming her skill in bringing depth and authenticity to her characters, whether in comedy or drama. Teri Garr's enduring popularity led to a phase in her career where she became a sought-after presence in cameo roles on popular television shows. Her ability to seamlessly blend into various productions showcased her adaptability and charm. Notable among these appearances were her roles in iconic TV shows such as The Weird Al Show and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, where her comedic timing and vibrant personality added a touch of star power. One of the standout moments in Teri Garr's television career was her portrayal of Phoebe's mother on the hit series Friends. This casting choice was not only a testament to her acting prowess, but also a stroke of visual genius, as she bore a striking resemblance to Lisa Kudrow, who played Phoebe. Their resemblance, coupled with Teri Garr's own comedic talents, made her an ideal fit for the role, creating memorable moments on the beloved sitcom. Beyond her on-screen appearances, Teri Garr also ventured into the realm of voice acting. In 1998, she lent her voice to the character of Madame Cassandra in the Black Dahlia video game, showcasing her versatility in yet another medium. Additionally, she took on the role of Mary McGinnis in Batman Beyond, a critically acclaimed animated TV series that ran from 1999 to 2000. Her voice work added depth and character to these projects, further expanding her repertoire as an artist. Teri Garr's multifaceted career, marked by success in film, television, and voice acting, solidified her status as one of the most talented and hard-working actresses of her time. Her ability to effortlessly transition between genres and mediums spoke to her versatility and enduring appeal. However, as with any career, challenges arose. Despite her remarkable contributions to the entertainment industry, Teri Garr faced health setbacks that would impact her professional life. Teri Garr's personal life, shaped by the influence of her mother, has guided her through both triumphs and health struggles. In an interview with Reader's Digest, she spoke about her mother as her role model, emphasizing the values of taking care of things and coping, qualities that became ingrained in her from a young age. This upbringing, rooted in a sense of responsibility and resilience, played a crucial role in shaping Teri Garr's outlook on life. Garr shared that her mother, an emblem of strength and positivity, would wear a pin that read "Eggbok" during times when she worked long hours to support the family. The acronym, standing for "Everything's Going to Be Okay," became a powerful mantra that echoed through Garr's life. This unwavering optimism became a guiding force, particularly during her health struggles, helping her maintain a positive perspective. Teri Garr, in turn, has become a role model to her own daughter, Molly O'Neill. Adopted in November 1993 with her first husband, John O'Neill, Molly has been a steadfast presence on her mother's side. In the face of public appearances and health challenges, Molly has provided unwavering support. The bond between mother and daughter was particularly evident when Molly found Teri unresponsive at home following the 2006 brain aneurysm. In an interview with Closer Weekly, Teri Garr expressed her admiration for Molly, describing her as a great example of inspiration and someone she lives for. The interview also shed light on another integral figure in the Garr household, Rosa Diaz, the actor's aide. Starting as Molly's nanny, Diaz has become a permanent fixture in their lives. She attested to Teri Garr's non-stop energy, describing her as someone always eager to engage with the world. This glimpse into Garr's daily life reveals not only her resilience, but also her determination to stay active and connected, surrounded by a supportive network that includes both family and dedicated aides. There's one thing you might not know. Garr's frequent bookings on late-night talk shows became a tradition, with hosts recognizing her as a reliable and delightful guest. Her charm and sense of humor made her a favorite among several hosts, leading to repeat invitations. Among these appearances, she notably hosted Saturday Night Live in 1980, 1983, and 1985, demonstrating her versatility and comedic prowess in a live sketch comedy setting. One of the most significant relationships she cultivated was with Johnny Carson on The Tonight Show. According to her IMDb page, Teri Garr made a whopping 42 appearances on the iconic late-night show, establishing herself as a fixture on Carson's couch. This recurring presence spoke to the chemistry between Garr and Carson, creating memorable moments for viewers. However, it was her relationship with David Letterman that truly stood out. Salon even listed her among Letterman's guest crushes, underlining the rapport and admiration that existed between the two. Letterman, expressing his affection for Garr, once famously declared, "I'm in love with this woman. I'd marry this woman in a second if she'd have me." Despite Letterman's move to CBS after not being selected for The Tonight Show, Teri Garr remained supportive, describing him as a talented and smart individual who worked diligently and had the courage to stand up for himself. Garr's appearances on Late Night with David Letterman on NBC totaled an impressive 30 times, and she continued to grace The Late Show with David Letterman on CBS with her presence 5 times. Even during her final appearance on the show in 2008, Teri Garr displayed her trademark humor, jokingly referring to her multiple sclerosis as MFMS, showcasing her resilience and ability to find humor in challenging situations. What do you think when Teri Garr suddenly disappears from Hollywood? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.